Welcome back to my channel, Everything Business by SIRISHA VARMA. This video is specifically for real estate agents. So if you are a real estate agent, do check this video until the end, because in this video, I'll be covering the top 4 trends that you need to look out as a real estate agent for 2022 and beyond. These are the trends that we have pulled up not just from India, but all across the world. And this is what is happening with real estate, not just in India, but from across the world. So you need to know what these trends are, and you need to change your business model accordingly if you want to become successful or if you want to stay ahead in your game. So let us get into the video and understand what these top 4 trends are for real estate agents. Number 1, property technology is becoming big. This is a new term coined by real estate agents in the US and UK markets. Property technology is the new technology that is bringing all these new technologies, including your virtual reality, creating apps wherein you can directly put different aspects like furniture, it could be wallpaper, etc., in a virtual property to show your customer how the property looks like. This is being developed not just by companies like furniture and interiors, but this is also being developed by companies which are actively working on the metaverse. Yes, you heard that right. Buying real estate in metaverse is the new fad right now. Do you even know that? If you don't know what a metaverse is, I have created a video which showcases the different images of how a metaverse looks like. So definitely do check out that video as well. It will be put in the I button over here, and it will be there in the description of this video as well. So do check that video first regarding how metaverse looks like. Apart from this, you could also include virtual tours, and of course, metaverse is a big property technology that is being developed right now. Now, if you specifically look at the past few years, that is the past 2 years since the pandemic has hit, 75% of people are buying their new homes in the suburbs with enough space for an office room. This is a new trend that is happening where people are moving away from the cities and into suburbs. We are seeing this also happen in India because most of the companies have already announced that they would not have a physical office anymore. They have actually put up technology together wherein they could make their employees efficient even though they are working from home. So with this trend, there would be a lot of opportunity for real estate agents to sell property not just in the cities but in the suburban areas. So what does that mean? That means if a customer has to get up and get out of the state into some other new suburban area, they need to make sure that the property that they are buying is right for them. And how do they do that? They might not be able to travel into all suburban areas most of the time. So that is where property technology is coming to the rescue. And that is where virtual realities, virtual tours, etc. are becoming the trend for today. So if you are a real estate agent, do study up on how a virtual tour can be conducted. It is very simply done using your mobile phone. I have created a complete list of marketing tips that can help you under the playlist of real estate videos. So definitely check that specific playlist out as well. Now, this is the first trend that we are talking for today. The second trend that we are going to talk about today is real estate agents need to be market savvy marketers. Yes, there is no more need for you to just go out there, list all the homes that are available and then show them to your customers. Your customers by themselves are finding out new homes using all of these platforms. Specifically in India, you have Magic Bricks, you have housing.com. So all of these are already providing enough information to your customers. So they don't expect you to show the same homes that are being listed on these platforms. they expect more from you. They expect information that is not easily available in the market. The information could be the market price, the facilities that are available in and around that property, and apart from that, the developments that are going to come in that specific locality. So you have to be market savvy marketers to provide these information to your customers and keep engaged with them for long, because remember, in your business, referrals are the best way to get converted customers. Cold leads may not be the right way for you to generate new business. So to do that, you have to keep in touch with your customers. You have to provide them more information. That is where chatbots come into picture. According to statistics, the trend is chatbots on websites and on social media platforms. Example, your FB chatbot, 65% of the people are more comfortable sending out messages on chatbots rather than calling people up directly on their mobile phones, because most of us, we are working on the computer, then we probably go to Facebook to browse something, etc., and then we come across this property advertisement or this property listing and we are interested. But at that point of time, since we are working, we don't have the time to call up the agent and listen to everything that he has to say. That is why sending a message on chatbot is the easiest way to communicate. And that is where trend number 3 comes into picture. Make sure you have chatbots on your website. You are using Facebook Messenger chatbot to make it easier for the customer to communicate with you. Let us say there are 100 agents in one locality. Who do you think your customer would actually send a message to? You, who does not have a chatbot, who has only a phone number and they have to personally call you, or to your competitor who has all the chatbots set out there, so it is comfortable for the customer to just send a message and wait for the reply? It would definitely be your competitor. So if you want to stay in the game, if you want to stay ahead of the game, then make sure that you are using this amazing free technology. Did you know to set up a chatbot on your website? It is free. There are free tools out there, and Facebook Messenger chatbot is a free tool as well. So why are you not using these technologies? If you don't know about them, then you could definitely request for services like ours, which is a digital marketing agency, to set up these on your website and make sure you're able to make it much more easier for your customer to communicate with you. Now coming to trend number 4. Trend number 4 is all about inorganic advertising. Most of the times we talk about organic, but organic is a slow process. So if you are a new real estate agent and you are finding that you are getting not many leads, or even the leads that you are getting from websites, listing websites like Magic Bricks, etc., are not viable, you have to definitely look at advertising. Advertising can be done on multiple platforms. It could be on Google, it could be on social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, etc. But remember, when you advertise on Google, the intent is higher of the customer to buy, because the customer is not sitting at home thinking, oh, I don't have anything to do today, so let me check what are the property prices. They are only searching on Google if they have an intent to buy. So interest and intent are two important factors, and both are high on Google. But on social media platforms like Facebook or Instagram, the intent is not there, and definitely they are not interested in looking at houses. They are specifically logging onto social media platforms so they can talk to their friends, to their colleagues, to their extended family, rather than trying to buy a home. So the intent and the interest are both low on social media platforms. So if you have an option to advertise, try to advertise on platforms where the intent and the interest is high. For example, Google AdWords. I hope you found this content interesting. If you want to know more about the upcoming trends in real estate, because I'm also going to create a full-fledged video of how a virtual reality actually looks like in the real estate business, then you have to subscribe to this channel. And if you like the video, please do give it a thumbs up. If you think this video will be helpful and the other videos in the real estate videos playlist will be helpful to somebody in your network who is a real estate agent, please do share it with them. as well. Come back to this channel, Everything Business by Sirisha Varma, for many more such interesting videos on small business marketing tips as well as real estate videos. I'll see you again in my other video. This is Sirisha Varma, founder, chief strategist at Branding by Pixels, a business strategy design and digital marketing company coming live to you from India. If you want to take your business digital and if you want my services in it, then you can definitely reach out to me by sending an email at sirisha@brandingbypixels.com. sirisha@brandingbypixels.com. It would be scrolling right here on the video. You could directly email out to me and I would reach out to you personally. Please do take care until then, and I will see you in my other video. And don't forget, if you found this content interesting, please do subscribe to the channel as well.